A private school in Vaughan is making supports available after 3 siblings and their parents were killed in a plane crash earlier this week in Tennessee.
The CP24's Courtney Heels is live for us outside of the UMCA Rich Tree Academy office with more on this tragic story this morning. Courtney.
It's so tragic. Good morning, Nick and Jennifer. And we can tell you the mayor of King Township says the community, of course, heartbroken and devastated over the loss of 5 members of the Dunsenko family. What we are hearing this morning, a little bit more information about the family, learning that 3 of the children attended this private school in Vaughan. Now, we'll share with you a photograph of the family. Confirmation coming from investigators in the U.S. where this plane crash happened that Victor Dunsenko, who was 43, Rima, who was 39, and their 3 young children, David, 12, Adam, 10, and Emma, that is 7 years old, did not survive in this crash. UMCA Rich Tree Academy, this is a private school in Vaughan. They put out a post on social media saying that the children attended there, saying that the beautiful children lit up the hallways every day. They had such positive energy and attitude toward their friends and teachers. Rima and Victor were always very close to the UMCA family, and we will miss them tremendously. So you certainly get a sense of the impact this family had on the school community and how devastating this loss will be. Now, the investigation continues this morning into why this crash happened in Nashville. We know the plane was based out of Brampton Flight Center. We'll let you hear from some members of that club.
He was a great guy. He was a Russian-Ukrainian background. He told us about the situation that's going on in his country, and he told us how happy he was. He said Canada's the best country in the world, that he could own an airplane, and he was a very nice guy, very intelligent. And like I said, it's affected all of us at the field here. We never want to lose anybody, especially for him to go down with his family and the children and all that stuff. It's a terrible, terrible tragedy.
It's tragic to hear. It's really hard. It's hard to hear because it's so close to home, especially like with myself flying out of here almost every day, knowing that it could happen to anybody, and hearing that it did happen. It's horrible to hear.
So, of course, the aviation community mourning this devastating loss. There are still so many questions over what happened on Monday. We know the plane was traveling to Nashville, Tennessee. Something went horribly wrong. Investigators trying to figure out exactly what happened that led the plane to crash. But in the meantime, many coming together during this difficult time, Nick and Jennifer. And what we know through the private school, they say there will be additional support for the people who knew this family, who are grieving this loss. They will have extra staff on hand to work with teachers and students here. Over to you.
Okay, that's our Courtney Heels reporting live for us this morning. Thank you, Courtney.